We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good battle. Up first, it's Ryan King Rye Garcia, one of the most famous boxers the world over. The fastest hands in the game. They call him Flash. Up against them, Regis Prograis. You're looking at one of the most exciting fighters in the division, the former super lightweight champion of the world.
As soon as the ball goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
And now it's time for the official introductions, and for that, we go to the Hall of Famer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Victorville, California, here is the exciting boxing sensation, King Rye, Ryan Garcia. Fighting out of the blue corner, hailing from New Orleans in Louisiana, introducing the junior welterweight champion of the world, known as Rougarou, Regis Prograis.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves, and here we go.
I'm so giddy, so excited. The anticipation is second to none. Let's get it on.
What a great venue, and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. And he misses with that straight left. Can't land the jab there. That counter shot lands. So much hype surrounding this big matchup as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
Can you imagine walking into this, Todd? Walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name. You can't even hear your cornerman whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
Punch, counter punch. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
And he fails to score with that left hook. Those counter punches have to hurt. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Good counter punch. Nice counter punch right up the middle. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round, complete dominance.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
You're coasting this fight, and now you're going to let him get to God, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, you'll see it and ride it out. Go up there.
Here we go for round 2. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move, that every twitch.
finishing. Beautiful counter punch. Right now, the Flash is seeing flashes after that shot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
You were thinking, you were smart, you weren't loading and on your jab. You breathe when you're stepping around. Get your mind back.
And there's the bell to start round 3. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Looking to land the hook. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. The straight right just misses. They have no respect for each other's punching power. Nice defense on that left uppercut. Beautiful counter punch. Well done with that counter shot. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? They exchange punches. Well done with that counter shot. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Garcia in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Okay, now you're switching off. You've done all your work all the way through camp.
There's the bell for round 4. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show your boxing skills. Step out the way. Don't fight fire with fire. Use brain over brawn.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? That counter punch caught him clean. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. And Regis Prograis in trouble. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Switch on. Switch on. I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for 1 second.
And there's the bell to start round 5. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
As we burn through these rounds, this aggressive fighter continues to come forward, seemingly with endless energy, John.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not to give them what they want, because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tell. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way, and they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
No rest for the weary. You don't want to trade shots. The perfect counter lands. Here we go with the lightweights. Get ready to see some blazing hand speed and fancy footwork.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Oh, and it's flashing lights for the flash here. He's got to get out of trouble. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Garcia in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Focus. Big breath.
Here we go in the 6th round. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Not a lot of defense here at all. Good counter punch. Are we about to see Ryan Garcia go to the canvas? It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Just misses with that left uppercut. And they... Did you see that? Oh, Prograis just got rocked.
Recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Beautiful counter punch. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant big shot, and down goes Garcia. That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
A shot from the gods took him out. One, two, three, four. Are you okay?
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
I love the response though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
That's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your breath. Focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. Those 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work. Get back behind your jab. Basics.
Here comes round 7. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back.
I got to stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. And Regis Prograis in trouble. How did they not go down?
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Oh, Prograis just got rocked. And now they're right back in. Hold it right there. And Regis Prograis in trouble. And right back into the fray.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
A very competitive round. Did you see that? Oh, Prograis just got rocked. And down goes Prograis. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Gotta look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Talk about Regis Prograis in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
Can make or break a fighter.
You were thinking, you were smart. What are you doing? You switched off completely. Now listen, kid, I need you to forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the...
And they're back at it again here in round 8. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Nice slip to avoid the jab. The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out? Nice counter punch right up the middle. They exchange punches. The old adage is no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats. Did you see that? And Regis Prograis, and Prograis cannot take any more. Down he goes. And look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
That's lights out right there. One, two,
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory. That is, Todd, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout, that's an assassination. What a shot!